Okay. This is Swiss001, just checking the sound levels of the stream, as always. Okay. This is... And it works, everybody. It works. Alright, everybody, welcome back to another live stream. Actually, let me just go ahead and really quickly turn on the camera. We don't really want to wait for too long, do we? I mean, we are already our squad of 200 people. So, shall we begin? Should we begin with the stream? Should we just skip the countdown as always? Yep. Okay. Great. Alright. Camera is turned on. Hey guys, welcome back to the live stream. Now, as you might know, or as you might notice, I'm talking a little, with a lower volume. That is because it's a little late at night. But there's some big news. There is a brand new airliner out for the flight simulator, PAYWARE. Now, as you can tell, maybe by my face, I am very tired, but we are here to check out maybe something that can revolutionize the market. Alright? It is literally, I slept 5 hours last night and I'm literally broken. But this has importance. I think this has historic value. I just bought a 777. You know, we barely have seen airliners for the flight simulator just yet. PAYWARE airliners that are actually good, that are actually like PAYWARE quality. You know, we've only had planes like the 737 MAX, which was bad. And we had planes like the CRJ, the 550, or the 700 by Aerosoft. That is actually something... Aerosoft was very privileged of a developer because they were given Microsoft Flight Simulator, way much in advance. And, they had a lot of time on their hands to develop their plane. All the indie developers, though, like, I just literally downloaded it here from, I should probably not show the order. Oh, that's been a bad idea. But you cannot really get it anyway. Okay, whatever. It's just the order number. It's nothing to do with license, actually. But it doesn't matter. I just bought this from Captain Chris or something? Or what is it called again? 777 from Captain Sim. Here it is, FS Elite. Literally came out today, really, on this day. This is exciting news. This is a $30 add-on aircraft, and the pictures look a little promising, if I'm being honest. Let's just hope that we don't get disappointed today, right? I'm a little tired, but this is really important, I think, for the live stream. And this is something I've never done before, checking out an aircraft on the lives. This thing is actually $30 off the store, which is actually one of the ugliest stores I've ever seen. Yeah, this is how you buy it. It's like your simulator. That's exactly what this is. So that's just great. Okay, you know what? Let's just go ahead and press ready to fly. See how this is going to work? I don't know. I'm a little nervous. Should we press the button? Should we press it together? This is really, I don't know why am I so like hyped. Okay. New music. That's good. I'm not quite sure. Is this a realistic 777 cockpit? Looks very similar to the 747. I think this is good. No worries. I'm just like thinking, is this? Let's actually compare the cockpit. I mean, we've been disappointed. Oh, I'm sorry. I turned to the. What's up, British 00? Welcome back. It's great to see you again, my guy. Let me just make it so that I can hear the donations here in the headphones too. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the MD A380 squad. Finally. All right. Good. Now, let me just check here if the cockpit looks fine. Actually, that looks good enough. All right, cockpit, everybody, looks good. On the first impression, that's okay. But we're just gotta make sure, this is fine in general. Okay, this is the livery, kind of ugly, but we're not gonna care about it. You know what? Let me actually just talk about where we are. This is LaGuardia Airport, known as an airport that's a little ugly.
Walters donated $2. We get SDIR.
I'm very good at she or he. I'm pretty sure he's asking how I'm doing. I'm a little tired.
Jack Townsend donated $99.99. Hey Swiss, how we looking on those few pens you said you were gonna send me? Hope everything is well, man.
Jack, I'm not prepared for those $100 donations again. But yeah, I shipped them today. Actually, it wasn't one package because I thought it would make more sense than just sending them in several packages. But I sent you like 5 pens and five patches actually, those because you're crazy. Oh my god, I don't want to scream around it anymore. You know, I don't want to be in the screaming age, but just for you, I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Jack. You're crazy. Good. So we have that sorted out. Holy moly, that is already a good start to the stream. This is a good start to the stream, isn't it? This is just great. Where were we? I need to calm down. We are already... this is way too much to handle. 777, release date, and Jack Townsend is back in the live stream. But yeah, I send you a lot of stuff. It's going to be there very soon, so don't worry. Okay, so let's go ahead and now... I mean, I've sent it to the old... address that you sent me earlier. I think that's still right. All right, let's just actually, do a hands-on test with this plane, flying it, turning it on, starting it up, taking it off, and this is the first time I've seen that a plane doesn't have a smoking switch working. I can already see me and this plane are not gonna get along well, but at least the seatbelt's on. Does it even press?
Jack Townsend donated $99.99. Awesome. Thanks.
Jack Townsend, I love you. Good, so that we have that sorted. No, you're crazy, Jack. You're really like the number one supporter on the channel now, aren't you? You're crazy. You're absolutely crazy, dude. Thank you so much, man. This just really is making my day. I'm so tired right now, but I'm literally like, so like, this is one of the greatest stream ever. We have Jack Townsend. We have 777. You're crazy, man. Oh wow. I don't even know what to say, man. You're crazy as always. I'm not. This is just what I expect from Jack Townsend. You're crazy. Thank you, man.
Finian Walters
What's up,
donated
Finian?
$2. Das East Sean Ich weiß nicht was ich sagen soll.
Yeah, don't use Google Translate. Just English. Okay. Now, let's just go ahead and turn on the plane radio. We've just been stuck in the ground for so long. By the way, I'm just gonna mention I'm just all over. This is just a total mess to stream, but we are at LaGuardia, and you guys have already commented a lot in the chat of this live stream that the plane is trash. So this is good. Kind of a coincidence that we are at LaGuardia, which is a trash airport. Apparently, it is. So maybe this fits together, I guess. Okay.
Hey, I think I have donated enough now, so here is my Insta again at British 011 or just.
Oh my god. Oh
British
my god, you're good.
001 Insta
I don't even know
let
how to
them
handle all
be the
this.
same ID.
Stop it.
KY.
Okay. Hit me up. I think I already got your DM on Insta. Just hit me up. I'll send it right back. I'm gonna ship tomorrow again because Tuesday is normally my shipping. It doesn't really matter. For Townsend, I went to ship. It doesn't matter at all. Let me just turn on the plane. Okay, here's the battery master switch. Always some. Okay. A disclaimer, I've never flown a 777, but I've never seen these lights turn on all the way. So these are these lights. Right now, these are the panel light.
Captain
it looks very
Glenn
cool.
donated £5. Flights
up, man?
and reruns with Swiss 001. Nah, JK, how are you? I'm from the UK. I liked your video on the 727. I say them all the time at Lasham Airport.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of. I love airports that have interesting planes flying into them. Okay, but I wanted to check out what is this green thing now? Can we get rid of it? That's like the okay, we can. All right, it's just that this circuit breaker panel brightness is turned on up all the way. That was just something that just confused me. Actually, that's pretty cool. That's looking really nice. I think that's really the cool thing about the 777. Really, the lighting in the cockpit. I mean, just the blue, the green thing, and they have that established in the flight simulator. That's good so
George
far.
on Roblox donated €2. Guess who's back?
again.
EA baby. TRRR TRTRR. Let's go.
Come on, George, behave. We have an important, a culturally important video stream today, which is why this music is turning on right now. Okay, so the thing is, first of all, first impression, turning on the battery of the plane turns on the instruments, and they actually just work directly, which is something that's not realistic to a normal plane. Normally, you would have to align a plane to the GPS for the instruments to actually turn on properly. This is not given here. This is kind of like the regular A320s that you have included in the flight simulator. Not all too bad just yet. Okay, so let's just go ahead and continue.
Vivian Walters donated $2. The plane is not the only thing that's trash, lol.
Yeah, it's the airport too, apparently. This is the FMC. I'm pretty sure this is just the normal FMC that's included in the flight simulator. Not all that bad either. I mean, this is a $30 plane. I don't expect super big. I mean, this is the CRJ's twice as expensive, okay? $30 is, not... I'm just going to give it a chance here. Okay, the lights, all these switches actually kind of work. That's all not too bad looking. Landing lights work. So what doesn't switch for some reason is the seatbelt signs. Okay, but that's not needed for professional flying even anyway. It doesn't really matter. Okay,
George on Roblox donated €2. Can I be your co-pilot?
No, I'm the captain. Okay, see, turning on this plane should be straightforward. Here's the APU starter switch. Let's just see if something turns on here. In the back of the plane, which is where the APU is located. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is this APU not starting up? Should we hold the button? Oh, I turned it off. Come on, work. Oh. Wait. You guys, what's up, Angelina? Dude. Okay, let me just make a little bit of a sound. Can we hear an APU? Is this sound implemented? Oh, no. There's no APU sound. It doesn't matter. Okay, it does matter. I'm not quite sure about the realism of this plane, but APU generator is turned on. Both our engines are turned on. And, oh, man. Okay, whatever. Let's just turn on. Other than that, the APU generator is turned on. Now, only for engine startup, we need the APU bleed air, which is turned to auto. Okay, this is okay. Oh. What's up, Orzo? Welcome back from Canada. Dude, I'm just gonna turn on the anti-icing too. I mean, but most of these switches actually work, which is not too bad. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like a...
Exclusive X donated $4.
What's up?
99. The Pinpoint Simulation 777 haven't released and it's already better because they are working on systems.
I can imagine, honestly. Let's just go ahead and actually try to turn on this plane right now.
George on Roblox donated €2. Search up Da Baby in Google.
Stop it. Really. This reminds me very much of the... Is this normal? Is this good?
Blue
I think
Today
this is okay.
donated €5. 49. This is a money grab. You shouldn't promote this, man. Just be honest about it. Even for 30, this is a money grab. It is 777. That's a 747 with identity crisis.
Identity crisis. I've noticed that too. Like, this reminds me very much of the 747. I don't know. Is this really just like it is in the real life? I honestly I have no idea how to fly the 777. But it just kind of seems like this is just a 747. I'm pretty sure they implemented a lot of instruments and stuff from the 747, which isn't a bad thing as long as it's realistic, right? This is what I'm just taking. But you know what? Let's just go and turn on the engines, which I don't know where the switches are for that. Sub drifty. Fuel control. Is all that is needed? No, that's not all that is needed. Where are the starters? Ignition. I'm not quite sure. What's up, Big J? I'm not quite sure. I wouldn't judge this just yet as a money grab. Okay, we haven't flown this enough. Okay, here's the engine start. Wait, this is exactly like this. Is this normal? Wait, how does the overhead panel look like? This is exactly the 747 layout. Is this normal? Is this what it's supposed to be? Hydraulic? Oh, it's actually... Okay. Well, it's a little different in real life. But actually, this is not too bad after all. Fuel jet... No, I think this is like an own proper car. Okay. Not too bad. Let's just go ahead and turn on the engines here. Set starter to 1
Bigger
on.
J donated $3.
What's up, Bigger J?
You got scammed, bro. I feel bad.
Come on, we haven't even flown this plane. We haven't even turned on the engines. All right, let's go ahead and turn on... This is not good. This is really not what a real engine page looks. Wait, what? Wait, you guys. Wait, you guys... Oh my god. Oh my god. You have to be kidding me now. You have to be kidding me now. This is wait. Yeah. This is ridiculous. Look. This is they just literally took the engine page from the 747 that's implemented in the flight simulator and removed 2 engines. We can still see the leftover from the other 2 engines that are normally in the 747 but not in the 777. Is this normal? Okay, wait, can we find... Is this normal? Wait, I'm sort of starting to know this is really the 747, but you know, just what? Okay, can we go another like? Okay, but by the way, these engines are started up right now. Oh, this is good. So Blue Today again.
Blue Today donated €5.
More confident
49.
than I am.
Look up the FMC. Look at the
Yeah,
engine gauges.
the engine
Your
gauges,
plane has 4
definitely.
engines in the 777. The IDEN on the FMC, and it even says 747 to 8. Apu won't stop draw ya.
It doesn't say 747-8. No. It says 747-8. Come on! Could you not have at least put in the effort to change the model name from... What's up, Lachlan? Change the model name from 747 to 777. It's just literally 1 digit. And we're moving 2. Like 3. The dash. Did we just get scammed? I'm not quite sure what is considered a scam. I mean, after all, we are getting a 777. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen here now when we... Okay. Do we have like a tablet here? Because there's this tug here. Pushback truck. Tuck. But it's not letting us go. Yeah, it's genuinely... How do we get rid of it? Can anyone tell me? How do we get rid... Is this included in the add-on? Oh, this is a shame. So everyone that's just joined in, let me just say, this add-on, I think, it's interesting, but it's clearly a lot of parts of it have been stolen from the 747 so far. We have figured that. As you can see in the engine gauges, the engine page on the MCDU, I think that's what it's called. We have 4 engines. So what they did was they removed the 740. They just took the 747 engine page, stole it, and removed 2 engines off of it. But the digits are still there, like, and it says 747 on the identifier. How do we get the pushback to go? By the way, do we need to communicate? Why? I've never had that. The ground surfaces. No. Pushback. Go away. I want to be free. How do we... Genuinely, how do we get rid of it now? We need to get rid of him. Shift P? Huh. Yep. Get the hell off. Is this included in the add-on? Is this normal? Or am I just messing this up? Shift P, it doesn't do anything. Maybe I'm gonna try slew mode. It'll just fall. Okay, we've gotten rid of it. Okay, good news. All right. I guess now it really comes to just test flying this plane itself. But I'm really not sure, man. I've just like for this whole time I've been wondering. Wait, this engine page looks a little weird. And it does because it's really just ripped off of the 747. I mean, all these switches appear to work though. Oh, inoperative. You have to be kidding me now. Inoperative. If the hydraulic switch is inoperative, I'm gonna die. Okay, it's not. Windshield wiper. Oh, that's a little fast, but it works. Good. Oh, and we've got a wheelie. We've got a very much wheelie. Holy moly! Is this normal? Physics? Is this good? Oh, okay.
Joseph Success donated $4.99. Hey Swiss, how are you doing today? You are one of my
good.
favorite
I'm a little
YouTubers. I hope
Thank you, man.
have a fantastic day and...
Thank you, man. We're back with it. I thought this was going to be a professional stream, okay? Professionally flying around a 777. Okay? This is what we're doing. So, what do you guys think now? I'm really not sure. Is this a scam? I mean, what do you consider a scam? We are getting a 777, even though it's a little bit of a 747 with identity crisis. But I mean, the switches sometimes work. Autopilot connection works. Stuff like this works too. I mean, just really ripped off of the 747. I mean, we can turn off the APU. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. Is this $30 worth? I mean, this is really what I'm trying to figure out. I guess to figure that out, we have to just really take flight. Let's do that. Oh, let's do that. Let's hope that the flaps actually are, well, movable. They are. Okay, good. Let's take off from LaGuardia Airport. Apparently a trash airport, but this apparently is a trash plane too. Okay, so I've just noticed, by the way, actually, most of these buttons don't work. There's no level of detail here, but what do you expect for $30? Oh, there's some. Oh no, this is not good. ATC is not doing good work. Oh, this is a messy takeoff. Let's just see if this thing flies. Okay, all right. Second impression now. Time to really fly this plane. Fly it around. That was a weird takeoff. I'm sorry. I was just very concentrated on somewhat making this a stream. Now, first of all, we can tell airborne. We can tell. Well, I cannot talk today. It's very late. I haven't slept a lot. We can see tilted landing gear. That is good. Point there. Definitely tilted landing gear is something that's a little underrated. That's good that we have that. I mean, just imagine if we didn't have it, honestly.
Exclusive X donated $2.99. Do you think pinpoint simulations will be better?
I'm not sure. I've never heard of pinpoint simulations, but I've heard only good things about it. Yeah. Wait, did that make sense? Whatever. So what I can tell, by the way, when flying this plane is that the sounds are literally the 747, dude. This is literally the 747. Right? To anyone that has flown the 747 in the Flight Simulator 2020, it's literally that sound. If you close your eyes, you would think, I mean, it's 747. So, no sound design, which, I mean, you know, sound design is a little bit of a hard thing to do, but I kind of... Do I expect that for $30? Not quite sure. My expectations are just very low. After the 737 MAX, this plane is definitely... We do have to say it's better than the 737 MAX. We do have to say that. Okay? And you guys are always pointing out that it's a scam. I'm not quite sure, man. I'm like very much caught in the middle. Like, I can tell this is not a pro-level plane, but it's not really advertised to be one, right? I mean, okay, what does this even do? Something. Hydraulics work. Rammer turbine doesn't work. These all don't work, basically. I would go as far as saying 50% of the switches don't work, but when would you ever need cargo fire switch, like the extinguishers in normal flight, right? So yeah, that's that. Equipment pulling, nothing works here. Only thing that works here is sort of the starter switches, some hydraulic switches. Well, a bit of hydraulic switches. No. The fuel pumps and APU starter. That's really all there is to it here. And some of the electrical components. Oh, man. Okay. Good. We're flying. The GE90 engines have actually taken us off the ground. The flaps are still up. And this is good. Some of you guys are actually talking about the interior, that there's supposedly a lot of interior included in the plane, which is a nice feature. Aha! Aha! I like. That is not stolen from the Is it stolen? Tell me that that's not stolen straight up from the 747. Please tell me that the 747 looks different on the inside. You guys probably know in the chat. Please. Let me know. Please let me know. Please. Please tell me this is not, what it is. What I think it is. Jesus Christ. What's up, Tiago again? The Ashuaya is on the list. Okay, good. It's custom. That gets some points. All right, you know what? I'm not quite sure. I mean, we should maybe try out the autopilot, but that appears to be not that much of an issue. Turn the speed mode on, which works. Hope the altitude. Okay. Basic autopilot works. It looks a lot better than the 737 Max autopilot. I mean, our standards are again just so low because the 737. It's crazy. But yeah. You know what? Let's actually just come in for a landing again at LaGuardia. See how this plane lands. See, I've never flown a real 777 as a pilot, obviously. But I have flown the X-Plane 777, which is actually quite professional, and it's $60. But I'm not quite sure about this one. Let's try to... Man. I mean, this does appear like... I'm not quite sure. Let me just talk you through what kind of theory I have about how they made this add-on plane. I think they built an exterior model, an interior model with a nice cockpit, and just what is kind of a skin, and they just took the insides, the inner, whatever. They took the 747 as basically this is a 747 skin. Does that make sense to you? This is something This is just something I'm trying to see right now. We're lagging around a little bit, aren't we? That's just great. Like the simulator is a little... I mean, we're in the middle of the New York City. But yeah, do you guys think that that could be, like, true? Or that was a voice... I'm sorry about that voice crack. Holy moly. Yeah, does that make sense to you? Is that plausible? Not quite sure. Oh, man. I mean, something that's really depressing as well is it's just this screen doesn't work. I mean, this is $30, but $30 is still $30 for a piece of software, okay? For a piece of software, $30, and apparently it's just really a skin for the 747 that's already for the flight simulator. Wait, you guys are thinking about what I'm thinking right now? You guys are thinking what I'm thinking? You guys are thinking what I'm thinking? You guys are thinking... I think you guys are thinking what I'm thinking. You guys are thinking what I'm thinking. Dude, this thing is dying. My computer, help. I can probably see what's up 24/7. 24. Yeah, you know, we get the point. But I think my computer's about to blow up. Holy moly! I've never had this bad here. Okay, I have had it display Dad. All right, let's just try to keep control of the plane, which with this kind of frames per second is just genuinely underratedly hard. Okay. Brace for the impact. Oh man. All right, let's get those flappos. They're all out. Maybe slow this plane down the furthest. You know, we don't want to be super fast here when touching down on the water. But yeah. Dude, I'm really not that sure. Is it that, what I think it is? 747 with a 777 skin? Because it sounds like it. And it flies. Oh, auto throttle's turned on. You gotta be kidding me. This is why the plane wasn't slowing down, was it? Come on. Alright, so the thing is, little 777. We have a bridge ahead, okay? We may want to soon land, actually. Please, don't mess up this bridge thing now. I'm sorry about the very, very bad frames per second, by the way. It's gonna get better. We're gonna switch locations really quick soon. Okay? Land. Land. Good. 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 This has been a little stupid, hasn't it? Oh man, what can we say? Okay, that's it. Alright, let's maybe try actually performing a proper landing at another place, not in New York, because this is not, doesn't make a lot of sense. Dude, this is, I'm not quite sure. I'm like very much
Black Raven donated $2. Fly to TPP Trinidad PRCO International another day, okay?
Should we go there now? I think we'll go there now. Oh man, this is so hard to think
YK
right now.
Aviation donated €2. 29. Can you say Flight Simulator Fun with Swiss 001?
Flight Simulator Fun with Swiss 001. Welcome back. But no, man, this is a hard one. I mean, this is a little interesting. This is a little weird, I would say even. I've only, received like negative feedback. Like I've only seen people hate the aircraft, which is like, is that like, what do you mean? Like,
Roblox donated €5. Yo bro, my friend is asking me to tell you if he could edit your videos. Cause he needs a job lol. So I thought I could help him. Could you let him be?
I'm not looking for editors right now. I'm sorry to disappoint. I'm just, by the way, addressing the loading times on the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Just trying to go back to main menu. This is what it takes. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. By the way, this is what, here, I just wanted to tell you. This is what all the planes look here. And what the hell? What the hell is this picture? What the hell is this thumbnail here? Who the hell had the idea? Every other plane that is like somewhat of a respectable plane, like the CRJ, they have white background. And then this one comes. Like, do you want to be special or something? Do you not want to, like, somewhat blend in? God damn it. Dude, this is, this is not too good. Hey, what's that airport now called again, dude? Trinidad PRCO. It's not here. Please, I don't want to disappoint you now. PRCO, Port of Spain. Okay, let's come in for that place with this 777. See how this is going to work? We're going to do a nice landing, right? But while we're waiting around right now, let me just check. What are the reviews on this plane here? Online store. I mean, really, this is the ugliest website I've ever seen, again. But I'm not judging. Obviously, the website, the purchase was extremely good. Like, the process was totally fine. Oh, this is much better looking here, actually, now. Okay, let's actually just read this through. Highly detailed. Okay. Does appear to be. It sounds like a great plane. And on first appearance, this looks like a plane too. That's great. But apparently, behind all this, there's only, the 747 like as a skin.
Lace
So we're just gonna have to look out for that.
donated 10 euros.
What's up, Lace?
99. What's up?
What's up, man? Lace, I know you're better than this. You're better than this, Lace. You're better. You're better than this. You're better than this. You're better than this. You're better than this.
Ostrai.
Greetings back. Okay, so this is the forum. We have some reviews. To me, the 777 is very rushed. By the way, this is the ugliest forum I've ever seen. Has cool features and textures, but systems are quite poor. Okay, doors don't work, by the way. Ground vehicles don't line up. Oh, man. A little disappointed. 30-pound aircraft doesn't have a functioning doors. 6 out of 10. What's up, Cosmic Ferret? A butter landing is a smooth landing, if you don't want to know. Okay, I almost bought it. Thanks. Good, I saw this forum. Let me know when it has open doors. This is a must. Oh, no. This sounds bad. Well, the weights are all off for the 777. Okay, so I'm assuming they just literally took the weight and balance data from the 747 too. Did they do that? Did they do that? Did they do that? Did they? What's up, Aviation 67? Did they do that? They cannot have done that. God. Good. Okay, you know what? Let's land. See how this is gonna work. Oh man, I'm not convinced. Well, I think this is a good plane. Genuinely, I would. For example, this is a nice addition to the flight simulator. Finally, we have the 777 for flying it at short runways, and we have a little bit of a different selection. Is X-Plane better than Microsoft Flight Simulator in graphics? No, totally not. Of course not. You can tell. Let's approach this airport now. Maybe make a smooth. Let's speed this up, by the way. Maybe make a smooth landing. Okay, let's put this landing gear up. Again, the modeling has been done very well. Which, a lot of people argue, modeling is the only thing that they have done. Maybe they just really just did the model and that's it, and they just took the 747 systems. But this is just a rumor. We don't know. We cannot know. Okay, let's maybe land here and see how this is going to work. What's up, YK?
€2.29. Welcome to Voice Crack 001.
For anyone that hasn't anyone that hasn't caught up yet, I've slept 5 hours, so I'm a little dead.
Petito EcoJet 001 donated $2. Hi, bro.
Thank you for the professional contributions. Very greatly appreciated. Let's come in for a landing. I mean, this kind of feels like we're in the 747. Don't get me wrong. It literally feels like it. It flies like it too. That's embarrassing.
George on Roblox donated €2. REDBULL.
Thank you. Yeah.
Joseph Success donated $2.99. Wow, EIS flying to NY Home Airport. I am so happy.
Don't worry, my guy. This is a great runway. Great testing out for butter landing. What am I saying? Actually, let's go for exterior view. Oh, this is dangerous. I've never done this. Ooh. Ooh, from an exterior. Yeah, I mean, this is an exterior landing. That has gone quite well, you guys. Okay, that was not particularly that smooth. Okay, landing this plane works quite well. Again, exterior models is super nice. But the thing is, I mean, let me just put it this way. I would not be surprised if this plane was freeware. I think that's how to put it. Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if this plane was freeware. Does that make sense? I'm really not sure. I mean,
YK Aviation donated €2.29. Die half der donation sind 10 Jahre alt kinder.
Just like you. But no, this is. I'm not quite sure. What do you guys think? Is this a good plane? I mean, it looks so good, and it's so good, but I mean, it's a 777. We love the 777, but the cockpit, it's just not 777. It's 747. What's up, AZ? Oh man. This is a hard one. We've got some actual good factual contributions here now.
George on Roblox donated €2.
Oh no. It's George again. George, please. Thank you. Thank you. This is good. Thank you, George. Now it's time for some actual contributions. Fire away.
Smoosty donated $6
What you
99.
got?
The future of MFS truly has gotten me worried. Most of the aircraft we have gotten so far have been pretty rushed, and some of the plugins too.
Oh yeah, for sure. This has been pretty rushed. Obviously, it makes sense. They want to make money. Which is, I mean, is that an excuse? Do you prefer Boeing or Triple-F, or Airbus, or anything? Airbus. Nah, I don't have a preference. This is bad. Boeing or Airbus, honestly.
Jet 001 donated $2.
I'm way too tired for this. Just kidding. This is a lot of fun, of course. But dude. Okay, what do you rate this plane now? I would say 7 out of 10.
Nicholas
Again, I
Moody
wouldn't be
donated
surprised.
$5. Would be great if PM DG made 777 in FS 2020.
I think they're working on it. I think they're doing it. So that's actually something to look forward to. But this is better than the 737 MAX. It's better than the 737 MAX. We got to say that. So yeah, 7 out of 10 for the 777 by Captain Chris, or whatever the name is. It doesn't really matter. And so, yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching today. You guys are crazy today. Jack Townsend. A lot of views today. Obviously, very interesting topic. Have we been disappointed by the plane? Yeah. But that's another story. Yeah, we should probably go now. I gotta go to sleep. So, yeah, guys. What's up, Black Raven? Go to Ketchikan. Okay, Alaska. It's on the list. So, yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching today's stream. And,
Belroy donated €2.